Cat, and I wanted to come to you today to talk a little bit about some low-carb biscuits that we made. This is now the second time that we've made them, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I did it differently on the second time than the first time. Actually tastes pretty good. So come on over to my kitchen and I'll show you.
Alrighty, so here's the Carbquick, and this is actually something that you can make biscuits, pancakes, pizza dough apparently. Any type of dough that you want to do, you can try it with this Carbquick. I actually liked it the first time, but it was a little bit on the dry side as far as biscuits. Now this second time we're again doing biscuits, but I wanted to have a little bit more moist of a biscuit with a little bit more of a buttery taste to it, which would also then help us when you cut into a biscuit to put jelly or something, the biscuit just doesn't crumble. I have our new batch of biscuits here. We've already eaten breakfast, so pardon me for the mess, but this is how it turned out the second time. They're more golden. I believe that is because of the additional butter trick that I did here this second time. I had to cook it a little bit longer than what it requires on the box, just simply because I did add a little bit more liquid into the mix because of the butter. For those of you who have not used Carbquick before, if you just want to have like a regular amount of anywhere from 10 to 12 biscuits, I think I got 11 biscuits out of this. But if you want to just do it the regular way, it calls for 2 cups of your Carbquick and 2/3 cups of water. My husband actually made them the first time, and he had to add an additional, I believe, about a half a cup of water is what he did. That wound up to be a little bit too much and caused the biscuits, although they did taste good, they were just too crumbly because they didn't really have anything to hold them together, and they kind of had a bland taste to them. Now the second time, I did the 2 cups of the Carbquick. I did 2/3 cups of water, and then I went and melted a 1/4 stick of butter, and that additional buttery liquid took the place of any additional water, with the example of what my husband did. This turned out really nice. They are holding their form whenever you pick them up. They give you a lot of different recipes that you can try. You can do cheddar cheese biscuits, their white pizza, ooh, Belgian waffles. I don't have a waffle maker, but I bet that would be good. And some chicken parmesan, turkey pot pie. So anything that you might want a dough for, you can apparently use this Carbquick. There's your simple drop biscuits. Net 2 grams of carbs if you make it this way. Now I put the butter addition to it, but I don't think the butter actually adds any carbs to it. I don't know. You low carb aficionados, let me know for sure. Pancakes. We haven't tried that yet. That's probably next on our list. You can make a breading mix. I mean, so this is pretty cool, and it has a lot in the container. Let's see. 48 ounces or 3 pounds. So this is awesome. It was a really good purchase. I can't remember how much I paid for it on Amazon. I will put that link below. The Amazon price might change as it fluctuates, especially with supply and demand right now with all of the grocery needs and things due to the coronavirus. I really like it. And normally our experience, with the exception I think it's called Everything bagels and bagel chips, simply because it's full of all those spices. Those are really good. But the other stuff that we've tried, the low carb bread, it just really doesn't have much flavor to it. And the texture, I'm a person that has a hard time with textures in things that I eat. And if I don't like a texture of something, there's just not any way that I'm going to ever get used to it. And I found that happens a lot with this low carb stuff, especially, anything that's like a bread substitute situation. I'm just not having good luck with that so far. But, again, the 2 times that we've tried it, we haven't really gone full throttle into it like we should. But it is another attempt here on the horizon after all of the virus and stuff. This was just because I couldn't find anything to make biscuits in the grocery store. And as far as purchasing online, I saw this and thought I'd give it a shot. We've used Biscuits before. Usually when I use that though, I'm usually making some sausage balls for the holidays or whatnot. So I thought Carbquick, we'll give it a shot. But this is pretty good, guys.
I hope everyone is doing well, even though we've got all this drama and trauma on the coronavirus, the COVID-19. I hope that you are staying safe and healthy, and that you are not taking any undue risks with, going out in public and visiting people when you don't really need to. Those of you that are healthcare workers, thank you so very much for all of it that you're doing to help people and to keep us safe. Same thing for the essential workers. Those of you in the grocery stores, man, you are brave. You're the life's blood of all of us staying fat and happy-ish during the virus. Please take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for what you're doing. Stay safe. Have a sparkle-rific day, y'all. Bye.